It's an adults-only hotel. The cheapest burger is $30, excluding taxes and service. If you're wondering how much it costs to stay at this hotel, how much it costs to spend a night here,
today we're going to take you on a tour of this spectacular villa here in Costa Rica.
I don't know if you can see the little monkey over there grabbing some water from the pool. This hotel is in the middle of nature. In fact, when you arrive at the hotel, they make you sign a paper where you're forbidden to feed the monkeys, and if you do, you have to pay a fine. Because what they want is for us to be able to live harmoniously with the animals and not inhibit their natural instinct to search for food. Look, here's another monkey. I'm going to show it to you. Can you see it?
Right behind me.
Yeah, we have the main pool, which is a pool where all the guests can come. It also has a jacuzzi. And in the back is the restaurant, both for breakfast and dinner. The dinner one is a little further behind the bar. Tonight we're going to show it to you. It's a bit bigger. Yesterday we got to see it, but we didn't show it to you. Today we will show it to you. And the breakfast one is right at the edge of the pool, facing the Pacific Ocean, right in front. Honestly, this place is amazing. All the breakfasts are a la carte and pretty gourmet, like eggs Benedict or yogurt with chia and granola. And those little things that make a place go up in category, that really keep a place maintaining a high standard of clients. And for me, the most important thing about this place in Costa Rica and what characterizes the whole country is that it has a lot of harmony with nature. This country is well known for being one of the most biodiverse in the world. In fact, with such a small population and territory, it has the greatest diversity of animals in the world. And here they understood it very well at the Macanda Hotel, because we coexist with so many monkeys, raccoons, and countless birds. And well, that's just what we've seen around here. Let's see if we find more things and show them to you. Now come with me, I'm going to show you breakfast because I'm really hungry, and also show you a bit of these spaces around here. Breakfast just arrived. All the breakfasts here come with a plate of fruit, coffee, and natural juice. And everything is a la carte, as I mentioned before. This looks, gentlemen, delicious. I ordered some eggs Benedict, and Niñita ordered yogurt, granola, and some fruit. Wow, so let's have breakfast. I don't know if you want to see a little bit here when I break the eggs, because this is always spectacular. And then they let us eat.
And my breakfast has yogurt, chia, granola, fruit, and it looks delicious. Let's try it. Delicious. Welcome to our villa in Macanda. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this spectacular villa here in Costa Rica.
And we couldn't start this tour without making ourselves a good cup of coffee. Because did you know that after tourism, Costa Rica's main economic driver is the cultivation and export of coffee? Well, we've already confirmed it during our stay with a very, very good cup of coffee. As you know, I always tell you, a good coffee doesn't need sugar. This kitchen has a fridge over here. It also has a freezer here and 2 burners for cooking, a small oven, a sink, everything you need to make any meal. However, we recommend you try the restaurant at this place. But in case you want to fix something quick like a sandwich, a coffee, or whatever you want, here you have everything you need. And if you don't want to use the kitchen counter to eat, here you have a dining table to sit down and enjoy your meal.
And right now we are in the living room. Look, what a beautiful place, and it also has a privileged view because I'm not only seeing the pool but also the Pacific Ocean of Costa Rica. This is beautiful. What I have right here is what perfectly connects the living room with the bedroom because I can move it and the television goes from being in the living room to being perfectly visible in the bedroom. And the bedroom is the most important part of any hotel. Look at our bed. Come closer over here. With this remote, I can literally do everything. Control the curtains, the lights, the air conditioning. I can even request someone to come and clean the room. For example, look over there. And another super important thing, especially for us, is the internet. It's literally super fast. It has 200 megabytes and this allows us to watch our videos in 4K. If you haven't seen this video, go watch it. It's really amazing. It's the top of Maracaibo.
Now let's check out the bathroom. On the left, we have what would be the walk-in closet. We also have a safe and a closet to store all our things, bath towels, and some other little things. And over here we have the bathroom. There's a lot of glass everywhere. Look at this beauty. You can raise the blinds and be completely connected with nature. Over here you can see birds, monkeys, sloths, and other animals that are in this hotel. Macandas are free, loose in nature. They have 2 sinks and the shower is spectacular. Guys, look, it's like you're right in the center, surrounded by stones with water falling from the ceiling. Honestly, it's incredible. Plus the view that Valeria showed you earlier towards the pool, the Pacific, and nature. This place has left us breathless, but we still haven't shown you our favorite part. Niñas will do that. Next, I want to give a special mention to the bathrobe. Guys, look, it's like suede on the inside and on the outside it's luxurious. Have you ever seen a bathrobe of this level? Now look at this beauty compared to bathrobes that are made of regular towel fabric, normal ones. Guys, this is amazing. I mean, look, it's even soft on the inside. Like, can I go lie down and sleep with this, okay? It's simply incredible. But anyway, enough fooling around. Let's continue with this tour.
And now we're going to show you our favorite part. The entire pool area has 2 lounge chairs, and back here I have a huge bed, perfect for spending the afternoon reading a book or just enjoying the view. But of course the main attraction is this pool with a view of the Pacific Ocean.
Look, here we are at the pool area at night. Look how spectacular all of this looks. Right now the breakfast restaurant isn't open. They cleared the tables so people can get into the pool. And even though they told us that the pool has restricted hours because of COVID, normally you can stay as long as you want. This is the bar where they serve you breakfast. And with that spectacular view of the pool, right now Ninita will take us to the dinner restaurant. To prevent contagion and as one of the precautionary measures of this restaurant, they avoid physical menus. You can access them digitally using this QR code. Just like many other restaurants, this has been a very, very good measure that food places have taken. And over here, they have the menu in digital form.
We started by ordering cocktails. This is called Macanda. It's made with passion fruit and a local Alcala liquor called Cacique, similar to Costa Rican aguardiente.
We had already ordered these cocktails yesterday. In fact, we had ordered a mojito and this cocktail, and we liked them so much that we ordered them again today.
Another really interesting thing is that the straws are made of bamboo, and the prices of the cocktails start at $10 and up.
This one specifically cost us $12. Yesterday, we ordered an appetizer and 2 main courses, and we left food because it was so much. The dishes are really massive. I mean, they're huge. And today, we told the girl, look, we're not going to order appetizers. We're just going to order 2 main courses. And if we're still hungry, we'll order a dessert. But they brought us some little breads with an olive pate, which looked delicious. I'm going to try it and... let's see, the olive.
Amazing.
The olive is kind of purple. It's not like the black olives we know. It's a little less bitter than the black olive. Look, is the olive purple?
No, this is exquisite. I really loved it. Wow. Honestly, this looks delicious. My mouth is watering so much I can't even speak properly. Mine is a beef rib with smoked mashed potatoes and onion rings. And Enma's is a salmon in teriyaki sauce. Here we have rice, and these seem to be vegetables. It also looks divine.
Crazy. The presentation, the smells have me. I'm also salivating.
Also, they have strong and unique smells. The idea was for me to try some of his and him to try some of mine. The price of this dish is $48.
Yes, those ribs were expensive, and this salmon cost $35. This hotel really isn't cheap at all. In fact, as we mentioned in the title of the video, it's an adults-only hotel that targets a specific group of people. People who come here, well, they don't care about the price of anything. Because literally, even the cheapest hamburger costs $30, not including taxes or service, so it ends up being like $36 or something like that.
That's true, I promise whatever you try will be excellent. We've eaten here before, and this is our second time. And everything has been amazing, even the appetizer, which was as simple as that little bread with olive pate. It's to die for.
Try that, love, try it. Well, we switched roles. Not that I'm going to keep the plate, but I'm going to try it first. Look here, it comes with the soy ring. Look at this meat with the fork, no need for a knife. In fact, it already comes off the rib.
Honey, what is that? So huge. What's he bringing?
My compliments to the chef. If you watch this video, you deserve a standing ovation. This meat, I mean, look, I just touch it with the fork and it already falls apart. It's amazing, amazing. Way too tender, way too juicy. Let's see if the mashed potatoes have that smoky flavor they mentioned. No, not really, but it's really delicious. The mashed potatoes are really delicious. The soy rings are really tasty. And this is possibly the most exquisite beef rib I've ever eaten in my life. Well, now I'm gonna try the salmon. By the way, the salmon was recommended by the girl who's serving us. The teriyaki sauce on top is also exquisite. I like how the rice is presented wrapped in what appears to be a banana leaf. They said it was coconut rice. I'll take it out now. And of course, mix it a little with the teriyaki sauce. Let's try it and see. You can really taste the coconut. Everything is 20 out of 10. I mean, super, super excellent.
How delicious.
Very tasty. Look, our bill just arrived, $130. We can decide if we pay by card, if we leave a tip, even though the 10% service charge is already included. Or simply sign it and have it charged to our room, and then when we check out of the hotel, we pay everything. And that's what we're going to do.
Today is our last day and we decided to show you the second pool that this hotel has. Look, what a beautiful place. Besides being connected to a bar, it has an infinite view of the Pacific Ocean. It's another amazing place where you can stay here during your visit.
Well, and it's worth mentioning that this is the second pool where everyone has access. All the guests, or everyone, at the hotel. Then there are rooms like ours, the villa, which has a private pool, and several others like it. If you're wondering how much it costs to stay at this hotel, how much does it cost to spend a night here? They have different types of rooms, but they start at $440 per night, per couple, including breakfast. From there on, the one we're staying in costs $1,100 per night. And well, on their website, they list all the prices according to the dates because they have low season rates and high season rates. They also offer extra services like a restaurant for lunch and dinner, a spa, and tours. There are so many things available here, so you won't have to worry about hiring anything else outside. Here you can find everything you need to relax.
And if you ask me, I think this is a perfect place for a honeymoon, a romantic getaway. It's adults only, again, and the tranquility, the beauty of the place. I think it's perfect to experience something romantic with that special someone.
Yes, actually yesterday when I was filming with the drone, I got a couple of complaints because people from other villas who have their own private pool said, "We didn't see the drone there and we want privacy." So even though obviously I was only filming the facilities and recording the two of us, maybe the sound of the drone or when it was flying really fast here and there, it could bother the guests because they usually go into their private pool without clothes on. And why not? Of course. The fact is that this place is adults only and maintains privacy, but that's one of its main rules. The rooms are quite far apart from each other, and the only place where people actually gather is at the pools and the restaurant. Otherwise, you're completely alone and private.
It's cool that you can spot animals everywhere you look. Yesterday we found something tiny. Look now. Who is here? Look at the pool.
Look, look, look. Look how beautiful this iguana is. And well guys, we've reached the end of this video. Unfortunately, we have to keep going. We're leaving.
I don't want to leave. I'm leaving with a broken heart because honestly, you really have to stay here for at least 4 days, at least.
We spent 3 days and 2 nights in this room and it was amazing, really amazing. But let us know if you would like to stay, if you think it's worth that investment of money, if it's worth the investment.
Exactly.
You can't really say if it's worth it. That's all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, It's important to us and makes us happy if you also turn on notifications, so YouTube notifies you whenever we upload a new video.
And also give it a like and always leave a comment because we do everything with a lot of love. This isn't the first time we've filmed an accommodation. In fact, we have several videos about glamping and inns, all of that. If you want, check out our channel and watch those videos, they're also really cool.
That's right, we're saying goodbye and continuing our journey in Costa Rica. Remember, we're in Manuel Antonio.
Pura vida mai.
Pura vida, mai. Guasacaca or guacamole, plus Polish sausage, cheese, bacon, and avocado, the biggest monster of them all.
What's the difference between the Reina Pepeada and the Cifrina? I think I'm gonna order that one, eh?
It looks bad.